DJ Sian hold on the place nicely this morning. So we told you just a few of the celebrities who landed in Jamaica a few hours ago, and we're assuming they're here for the concert later. I mean, what else would they be here for? And those are just the ones we know of. But here's someone we know will definitely be there. Safaree Samuels, ladies and gentlemen, will be hosting the live stream / black carpet for the concert later. And guess what? We kidnapped him and we brought him here. We were planning on doing that for you, but okay. I'm sure coming from you will be a little better. Good morning and welcome to the Smile Set. How did you end up being the host for this long-awaited Long Walk to Freedom concert?
You know, I was in the studio one day, I was in Atlanta, and then Press Kate called me and just said, yo, Boom Bam Connect, and it starts out.
Boom Bam Connect, that's how
Yeah,
it go.
that's
all right.
it.
Well, open B call and say Boom Bam Connect, you just roll in same way. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what is it that you're looking forward to most tonight?
Yo, just to see Buju perform live, because I've never seen him perform live, so it's gonna, you know, I'm looking forward to it.
Were you a fan of Buju prior to hearing all about
You know,
this?
I definitely was a fan of him, but you know what? I feel like recently, like when he got out, like I listened to his like catalog more, and he's ahead of his time.
Yeah. How much do you think this will, because you're a rapper, how much do you think his music now will influence yours, if any?
A lot, because his mental, when he writes, like his words, like when I was listening to Mr. Nine and I'm like, yo, what kind of mindset were you in when you came up with the lyrics and just how witty he was and just making things mean what they meant, and to know that much about, you know what I'm saying, guns, that was interesting to me.
Being in little close calls or, you know, mix-ups with the law, that seems to be something that goes with entertainers. It's like, it's anonymous these days. Once you're in entertainment, it just sounds like you have to get, what's your feel on the whole situation that he actually had to go to prison and serve time for his little mix-up with the law?
Yo, it's just, we in a day and age where it don't matter what your accomplishments are. Like, if you do a crime, especially now, I feel like they want to make more of an example out of you if you're in the public eye and you have influence. Because they just want to let people know that, look, I don't care how famous this person is or what they've done, everybody could get the same type of treatment.
Everybody
I got a question for you. How different is it though for black entertainers?
Oh, it's definitely harder. There's no sugarcoating it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the things that we deal with, white people, they deal with it, but not as bad as us. You know what I'm saying? So.
I asked the same question at the end of, you know, I jumped on and it was like, it's very different for me. It seems to me that we tend to, not we, but overseas, mostly in America, they tend to use black people as an example, as you said, of what has to happen to especially entertainers. You know, we use them as, hey, don't do this or this can happen to you.
But you know what too? And sometimes with entertainers, and we're at fault because, you know, when black people get this fame and this fortune and it just comes so fast and you're not used to having it, you showcase everything, you put everything out there. And these people sometimes, they even showcase the crimes that they're doing and not knowing that people are watching it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, let's bring it back to Buju. What has the response been like in your circle, like in America? What has his release been like to the other people that you're associated with? I'm
not gonna lie, I feel like his release is low key, like you felt the world stop spinning. It's like everybody was waiting for that first picture. I know I was, I'm not even gonna lie. Like when I heard he was free, I'm like, yo, where's the first picture? I wanna see how he look now, you know what I'm saying? And it's the impact. It's just crazy how much impact one person could have, like even just to fly here. You know how much flights are? You can't even get on a plane. Like these 2 days, it's not happening.
The majority of the ticket sales we heard were done from overseas patrons. And all of the Airbnbs are booked, or hotel rooms can't be found at this point in time.
Nope.
So do you think that the overseas patrons actually support him more than the people in Jamaica, or do you feel like Jamaica has banded together and say, yo, we're behind Buju and so we want to make this happen?
I think right now just everybody is just so much behind him. It's like, I wouldn't say that the Americans or people overseas are more. It's just the fact that the Jamaican culture, when you're outside of it and you're looking in, is just something that's just so so like cultivating and grasping. So people overseas, it's just they want to come in and soak up the culture more than anything.
Because we have it every day.
Yeah, so it's like Jamaicans, y'all have it every day. So it's like, yeah, we here, whatever. It's a regular thing. But people overseas, it's like, yo, they can't wake up and be in Jamaica every day.
Yeah. How do you suggest, as a nation, we capitalize on that? Because we take a lot of things for granted here that Americans really want to be a part of.
Yeah.
So this budget concert is the first of its kind in my generation. How do you think that we can get the same kind of attention going forward?
I think after this concert happens, I think that's gonna be like a turning point, and people just seeing how powerful this little island is. Like, this island is the size that it is, but its impact is all over the world. Everywhere I go, there's people, white, Chinese, everything. They want to talk Jamaican. They want to have the swag, like, straight. Like, I have white people saying that to me when I walk through airports. I'm like, yo, it's powerful.
Yeah, it is.
From the dancing, the dressing, the loudness, the flashiness, like.
Track and field, big up that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Theater arts and all of that.
Hey, big up yourself, friend. Okay, so later, can we ask if our prips are the outfit? Or are you going to tell us?
Oh, listen, my outfit, I'm just letting you know right now, I'm definitely going to be the best dressed person there.
All right,
but
here we go.
Speaking of that too, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 tickets. I know y'all got your passes already. These are for, you know what I'm saying, the fans or some people out there who don't have access. So all they got to do is follow Drink Boom Energy right now on the Instagram and tag me and let me know that they want to go. The first people to do it right now.
You heard it here. I bet you said nobody else can give you the opportunity to win 2 tickets. If you tag and follow Boom at Boom Energy and of course tag Safaree in it, the first person to do it will win 2 tickets. 2 tickets to Long Walk to Freedom later. Huh? I'm sure Press is monitoring the
done.
You done?
You just did it?
I'm sure Press is monitoring it to find out, okay? And it's not no fake ticket nor no scalp ticket, a real ticket, man.
Yeah.
So just make sure you shout him and he'll let you know.
That's brilliant. So what's next for you? After you leave Jamaica, what happens next?
And I'm not leaving Jamaica after this concert either, you know what I'm saying? Press K, she got me set up doing a whole bunch of work. I have a big single that I'm about to drop at the end of this month with an artist out here that I've wanted to work with for a very long time. I don't want to say who yet, but I'm excited because when I drop it, I'm not dropping a song, I'm not giving no teasers. I'm just dropping the video, me and the artist, and I'm telling you it's going to be one of the biggest records of the year. Remember me tell you.
Hey.
All right.
All right, we're going to go for a break. We had Safaree in the house. Oh, no break. Well, look here. If Buju ever lose his voice at any point in life, we know Sam have a backup. So if him look like him a lip sync anywhere after tonight, we'll have somebody speaking. Hey, he lost some weight.
Yeah.
He put
gain
on some weight.
Devon.
Put on a little weight and shrink a little.
Yeah, his name is Devon Clark. Please don't forget it.
Oh, you can't, it's so rude for me. And don't take the tank from nobody. Just do what I tell you for the same young lady, and everything will work out. I said, driver, please don't stop at all. Drop the sound zone around the Albemarle. Driver, I beg you don't turn urge. Collect the little food and come back quick. Driver, just remember the man spirit limit. Cause if you run in the fence, my friend that is it. I've got an Excel phone and a singular chip. Any problems you can reach me upon. Alright then. A rich man's wealth is in the city. Well, destruction of the poor, it is poverty. Lord, destruction of your soul, it is vanity. Well, I hope you will. Say I wanna rule my.
You know, say this beautiful lady here, I'm gonna sing something for her. I'm gonna sing about you for her. Remember, universe representing, you know.
Sickle me, watch this. Me love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and tingo. But most of all, me love the browning. Love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and tingo. But most of all, me love the browning. Pamela and Dan, Suzette and Nadine, I wonder what the whole vibe of them thinking. Say them a plan and them a ease. It's can't give me representing. Universal Buju Bantan Vice, everything sweet and nice. Watch me.
Out there. living, general. You know what universe representing, you know, live and living.